Wow, I have 5 Ghajars and I have 6 Awaken Soul Arcanas. Today we're doing an account update video and we are buying not only Hierarchy Soul Arcanas, but we're also gonna go through and we're gonna buy ourselves an Awaken Soul Arcana, and today is gonna be fun. Welcome everybody, welcome to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is BearCozy. I strive to make not only entertaining, but also educational videos. I like to make account progress videos because for me, the fun is in progression. And today, here's the plan. Today, we're gonna buy some Awaken Soul Arcanas, we're gonna buy some Hierarchy Soul Arcanas, and we're gonna slap them on some heroes. The first hero I'm planning on working on is Brand, and that is because if we look at his Ascension, his next Ascension is going to be base attack, and then speed. I am trying to get him to plus 15 speed, and get him out of the speed boots, right, into some health boots. And then the next hero I'm gonna be working on is, of course, Ciara. Now, Ciara is a little slow. She is in a nice average set, which means she smacks when it procs. And then, of course, her passive procs deals a bunch of damage. Then her ultimate procs deals a bunch of damage. And when average set procs on her passive, which means she does not need to take an actual turn, her passive just procs. If you read her passive says that when an enemy's health is under 50%, she deals 100% damage to all enemies. So that means that when any of your heroes do damage to enemies and get them below 50%, her passive procs and she smacks. And seeing that she is already in an average set, she hits really, really hard. The problem with her, she's slow. She's at 138 speed and she's slow. So today we're gonna upgrade her. And here's what we're gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the bartender. Now, for some of my friends that are low spend or free to play, this is how I get all of my Hierarchy Soul Arcanas. And as you can see, they cost 2,000 arena tokens in the arena shop. I currently have 4,500 because I missed it last month. I meant to make an update video and I got busy with life and I totally missed it. So let's go ahead and buy this together. This will put me to 3, which is awesome. I still have enough for 1 more. So as soon as this puppy is refreshed, I am going to buy myself another one, which is probably going to be at the start of next month, which for me is in a couple of weeks. And this is actually really, really good. This is a great way to use or to ascend legendaries, I should say, right? It's going to be down here somewhere after I come back. It's going to be out of stock and it doesn't give me a time. I wish it had a counter. It does not, but this is actually a really good way to ascend your legendaries that you don't have duplicates of. You can use these potions and you can get these free to play just by participating in arena. They do take some time, but it's very, very good because it's almost like having a duplicate of your legendary that you're trying to ascend. The next thing that I want to do is I want to buy an Awaken Soul Arcana. I got 5. As you can see, this one costs 3,000. I got almost 3,800, so we're going to buy 1 more. This will put me to 6, which is absolutely amazing. And these are used to ascend epic heroes, everybody except for light and dark. You can ascend water, wood, and fire, and you can ascend epics, same thing. And you can use that in place of a duplicate epic. So here is the plan. Today I wanted to do this because I really like watching progression and I like progressing through the game. Ciara is going to be first because she's really slow. She's amazing, but she's a little bit slow for arena. I need to try to get her up a little bit. So what we're going to do is, if I pull another copy, that's going to be awesome. But this one is going to go right for speed, and I have 3, so that's awesome. Ciara is one of my favorite heroes. Considering she's in an average set, she absolutely smacks. So there we go. Boom, right there, plus 15 speed. What's the next one? Basic health I don't really care about. Defense I don't care about. So the next 3, we're going to take it slow because that's not a priority. However, so this is really cool. This puts Ciara at 153 speed, which means she's just behind Zatlux, who is at 156, and my Nathalia is actually at 159. And my Nathalia is actually in an assassin set, which means she absolutely smacks. And then, of course, so we got Nathalia at 159, we got Zatlux at 156, and Ciara at 153, which is very, very nice. There's not a lot of room for the enemy team to cut in there. Everybody's super, super close. So now that she's a lot faster, this works out really well because she is in attack boots. That's why she was so slow. And 153 is respectable. I'm not a mega whale. She's not at 183, but 153 is respectable. The next priority for me, and I've been struggling in this, I'm really not sure if I should do Brand or if I should ascend somebody else. I feel like there's really not much of a choice here to ascend. Let's take a look at Valeria. Valeria is actually on Ascension too, which is awesome. Grants attack up for 1 turn. So maybe we'll work on her. I do have to gear her. She is sharing gear with Ciara, so I have to gear her. But I think let's do this. Since I am working on progressing in some of the dungeons. By the way, I cleared Queen of Tides Hell Stage 1. I'm going to do a video on that. That was awesome. I got 100% full clear. But since I am still pushing some of the dungeons, Gangelo or Brand are my other options. Gangelo's speed is right here, and he is a little slow. So let's go ahead and ascend Gangelo, and then what we're going to do is we're going to work on Brand. I feel like Gangelo needs to be a little bit faster because right now he's in speed boots, and this will allow me to take him out of speed boots. Not only that, he's A4 right now, which is absolutely awesome. I don't know too many people that are not mega whales that have a Gangelo on A4. So this is how to do it. His Ascension is 4. He is in speed boots, which means I can take him out of speed boots, put him in health percentage boots, and that's going to be really cool. His stats are kind of crappy. He's at 183. He doesn't need to be that fast. I would rather get him another 2,000-3,000 HP. Maybe we can get him to 23K, 23.5. That'd be cool. His focus needs to go up a little bit, but at any rate, maybe we can get him into health boots, get his health up, and then work on his crit rate a little bit more to squeeze out a little bit more damage to help us in Queen of Tides Hell Stage 2. Now that he's all set, and maybe we'll pull another copy. Who knows? Now that he's all set, let's move on to Brand. Brand is going to be really cool. He is missing 1 glyph. I don't feel like he needs it, but what the heck. Let's go ahead and finish that off so it stops glowing. Brand is in speed boots because I need him going before my team to do buffs. I use him in arena. He's really fast. He's pretty fast. He's at almost 200. There's still room to improve on his boots. I can still level them. I didn't want to take him to 15 because they got kind of okay rolls, and I really don't need him to be 215. He's plenty fast enough. What I wanted to do, and I'm not going to have enough, what I wanted to do, because I forgot about Gangelo, I wanted to do this one, which will open up my speed, and then I wanted to ascend the next one for the speed so I can get him out of speed boots into health percentage boots. However, I don't have any more. I have to wait 2 weeks for the next one to be open, and then I'm going to ascend his speed. Or, maybe I'll just buy one. I know they're a little bit pricey, but since I'm right there, maybe I'll just spend a few bucks and buy it. So we'll see how that goes. And here is the plan. The reason why I want to get him out of speed boots and into health percentage boots is, of course, because of his trait. If you don't know, Mountain Shelter is his trait. At the start of every turn, grants a shield worth 5% of this character's max health to all team members. Now, he is ascended to his A2, right? His Ascension is on 2. Activates his trait, his ascended effects at the start of every turn. Grants a shield worth of 10% of this character's max health to the team members for 1 turn every turn. So every single turn, your heroes have a shield. And that not only works really good with protecting them because now there's a shield, but that also works really, really well with Nathalia because that puts on another buff on her. And that counts as a buff on top of the buffs that he provides with his ultimate. And then, of course, when Nathalia has buffs, she puts up a random buff on herself. So the shield is number 1. The defense up and the attack up are number 2. And then Nathalia will actually put on a random buff on herself. That is number 4. So that was 2 and 3, I should say. This is number 4. And when she has 4 or more buffs, she does 40% more damage. So that is the way to do it, right? For every positive effect this character has, their abilities affects 1 extra enemy and increases damage by 10%. If they have 4 or more, it affects all enemies and increases damage to 40%. So she deals 40% extra damage, and she is in an assassin set. So that is the key. That is the major thing for me. Nathalia, that will help Nathalia. That will help everybody survive. And I can actually get him out of speed boots. He'll be a little bit slower because I want to put him in some health percentage boots, which I'm on the fence right now. I could probably do it. I'm not sure if I should. However, what we're going to do, let's take a look at this. The other thing that's going to be awesome is that's going to affect his trait. Who's wearing this? William. So if we change these out, who's wearing these? Flarens. Somebody is always, they're equipped on everybody. William, I could probably steal Williams just for now. So what's going to happen is now that Brand's health went up to 27,500, I hope you can see that behind my giant head. So 2,700 is going to be the shield. It bumps up a lot higher. So every single turn, we have a shield worth 2,700, maybe 27.5, because now we are getting 10% of the overall health, because the way that his trait reads is since mine is ascended, and actually that is the only way I got him ascended. I got Brand from the Magic Pass, and I always encourage you all to buy the Magic Pass because I think it's 100% worth it. And then what I actually did was I got an Awaken Soul Arcana, or I got a Legendary Soul Arcana the way we just did it together, and that is what I did, and he is improving. And since he gains 10% of this character's max health as a shield, now we are getting 2,700 worth of damage worth of shield every single turn, and that of course applies to every single hero. So now if we go ahead and go into Team Arena, let's see what he does. Now the first thing I want to do is let's go ahead and change these around. I need to rotate these, which are there we go, because I'm not going to be able to beat their Mathasia team. However, what I'm going to do is take out Winstrix. Let's put Brandon. Let's check out the shields on all these heroes. All right, here we go. A little bit of a display after we got done upgrading. So you could see, oh no, Hacker, their whole team was faster than my team because I took out Winstrix. This might actually bite me. We'll have to see how this goes. Everybody's still okay. Anthony was dead. Yeah, so this might actually bite me in the butt since he got stunned. I didn't think of that, but that's okay. This is for display purposes. I wanted to show off Brand, and unfortunately, as you can see, we lost the shield because we went last, and Nathalia didn't get her 4th buff. So we'll see if she's able to kill anybody. She does do pretty good damage. Ciara's trait still triggers, and even though she was stunned, everybody's still dead. So that worked out good. This team, I'm not going to be able to beat. I'm telling you that right now. There is not enough damage, and I took Williams' boots. So we're just going to auto this. I think this is just going to be a fail. All right, skipping through that, which I don't want to make you watch that miserable fail. Let's go ahead and use Antonua, or I always call her Antonua. Let's go ahead and use Lunar Mel. Now, Lunar Mel is really good here because Brand is on the other team, right, which affects everybody. But Lunar Mel is actually really good at taking Brand's shields off, and she will most likely take all of the shields off, which is awesome. At least it's gone off of Nathalia. The rest of them are almost there. So let's just go ahead and kill. Nathalia should be pretty dead here shortly. Brand is taunted. Nathalia is dead. The rest of them I'm not too worried about. So that was kind of a little bit of a showcase of a little bit of everybody there. And let's see. Zalax is doing some work. Florence is almost dead. We're just going to finish her right off. That's going to be cool. Goodbye. And then Brand is left. I don't feel like he's not going to be able to do much. And there we go. So we did a little bit of a showcase of Ciara, who even though she got stunned, she still procced her passive and she killed the whole team. And Brand, of course, provides really big shields. Even though they don't look huge, it is every single turn, which works out really, really nice. Zalax is, of course, going to get deflected since Brand is fire. And so is Arendelle. Arendelle is, they're both wood. But, you know, we'll get through this. The Opal is getting stunned all the time, but I feel like she should be able to tear him apart. And as soon as we stop getting deflected, this will work out okay. But, you know, hopefully he'll still be able to go down because there's really not much he can do by himself. And then, of course, Opal joins in with the counterattack. So I got Opal for counterattack. I got Arendelle for counterattack. And, yeah, just like that. So this was kind of cool. I'm really happy to do this. I'm still collecting all of my Team Arena tokens. And this was really, really cool for me. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the Awaken Soul Arcanas. Right now, I have not figured out who I want to actually ascend for the Awaken Soul Arcanas. I do have an extra Ghajar that we can use. I think I pulled, during the last pull video, oh, wow, I didn't realize I pulled 5. I have 5 Ghajars and I have 6 Awaken Soul Arcanas. All right, so there's the screenshot right there. Let's go ahead and ascend Ghajar with Ghajar because why not, right? That is what they're there for. If you have duplicates, you use them. If you don't, you use the potions. So this is going to be cool. Ghajar is going to do more damage. He's going to have more survivability. And maybe, now that I've cleared Queen of Tides Hell 1, I'm going to be very, very close. Let's go ahead and get it straight. I am very close on clearing Hell Stage 2. I have a couple of friends that have cleared Hell Stage 2 with my Zatlux, so I should be able to do it. They're telling me I can do it, so that'll be cool. Something is off. I am very, very close. Something's off, but we'll get it figured out. And then after that, we're going to use Ghajar since he's ascended. We're going to use him for a Poison Explosion team and do some speed farming. Why not? So that is really, really cool. I got to finish his glyphs. I'm not there yet. That is speed. I don't think I want him super fast. He's already at 149. I feel like I don't need that one. I need him to go probably before Zatlux. So maybe at 159. Zatlux is at 156. Well, Zatlux is at 156. So with Ghajar going at 159 doing the explosion, that actually might work. That's right in the middle. We're going to need him to poison explode. And then, yeah. So he is now at 159, which is good. Not a whole lot of attack. Decent crit rate, decent crit damage. Can probably improve. But since he's a poison exploder, we probably don't need it. And then the rest of the heroes I have not figured out who I want to use them on. So what I might do is actually, you know who's good? William. William is good. I can't seem to, and of course Brand took his boots. I can't seem to get any Williams. I got one during my newbie summon event where you get to pick what you want, and that was it. The rest are now, of course, Awaken Soul Arcanas. I wish I could pull a couple more copies so I could save some potions. But maybe what we can do is we can make him, is he fast? Look at his speed is on A4. That is absolutely terrible. But that's what the potions are here for, and we're going to use them. We're going to get him fast, and then maybe what we're going to do is we're going to use the other couple on maybe Erendil, maybe Antanua. Erendil is very, very good in the banker, so I feel like he needs that. He needs the potions there. And what I'm going to do is I always save one in case I do pull a duplicate copy. Then I'm not kicking myself because the extra 5% will help. However, I don't really need it. It's not a priority. So that saves me one potion. And then that allows me, if I pull another copy of William or whoever I'm ascending, that is going to be awesome. The next thing I'm going to do is maybe work on Jacob. I'm not really sure. Maybe Erendil. I have to actually go through and I have to look. I was really, really excited about ascending my legendaries. I did not even think about any of my epics. His trait is active already on his A2. So basic health is going to be okay. I actually got another copy. Hey, what the hey? Might as well get him the speed since we're right there. Might as well get him the speed. And then what I like to do, I like to keep at least one potion in reserve because you can always find something to do with that one potion. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep two. So instead of wishing I had more, I like to keep a reserve. That way if I say, oh man, I completely forgot about Scarlet, I completely forgot about the hero that I was planning on taking up, I have a small reserve, and that's the way I live my life. So that's going to do it for me. We're going to do some other videos. We're going to do a Hell Queen of Tides video in a little bit. We're going to do a clan boss improvement video. I did hit 2 mil on clan boss, so that was awesome. So I feel like that's going to be really, really cool. That's going to do it for me. That's going to do it for this video. I hope you like these type of videos. Don't forget, you can always play a very low spend, and you can also play this game free to play. The potions are available in the arena shop, in the Endless Trials shop. So if you're not doing Endless Trial, if you're not doing arena, don't forget you are missing out. And then, of course, if you are not doing Team Arena, you are missing out on Elemental Power. That's going to do it for me for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a huge favor, hit the like and the subscribe button down below. Also, leave me a nice comment. I read all of your comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.